details are hazy now. I don't know what we thought about. I don't know who we thought we were. It's easy to say it now, but I knew it wouldn't work out. Consistently inconsistent. Oh, I never told my mother about you. I couldn't get the words out before we were through. 'Cause you were a blur, a hurricane of hurt, a storm with no calm first. I was the same or worse. I don't know who we thought we were. I'm glad that we kept in touch. You call me but not too much. We laugh about it sometimes. You say that someday we will. I know it's a joke but still consistently inconsistent. No, I never told my mother about you. I couldn't get the words out before we were through. 'Cause you were a blur, a hurricane of hurt, a storm with no calm first. I was the same or worse. Oh, you were a blur, a whirlwind and a flirt, the world's worst introvert. And I was the same or worse. I don't know who we thought we were. This was never love, just a fire that burned. Flashbacks from the past and lessons learned. I taught you and you taught me, a catalyst in history. Oh, we were a blur, a hurricane of hurt, a storm with no calm first. 'Cause being young is a curse. You were a blur, a whirlwind and a flirt, the world's worst introvert. And I was the same or worse. No, I don't know who we thought we were. Hi, that was my new single. It's called Blur and it's out on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, Deezer, everywhere like that. So you should go and check out the produced version. We've got some lovely strings and things on there. It was produced by Elliot Vaughan during lockdown. I worked with him remotely so we could produce a couple of tracks and this is one of them. It's a song that I wrote about an overheard conversation. I was getting my nails done and she was getting her nails done and she was talking to someone and explaining that she wasn't going to take him as a +1 to her sister's wedding because her family didn't know who he was, even though they'd known each other for a really long time. So I was kind of like intrigued by this conversation and the situation and their relationship, and it kind of got me thinking about similar situations I'd been in the past where I'd kept in touch with exes that maybe I shouldn't have, but like I knew that they were bad for me but they still kind of made me smile. And the sort of short-lived relationships that you sometimes experience when you're young and time seems so important. And I know personally I was very dramatic as like a teenager and a late teenager, early 20s maybe. I sort of treated my relationships like we were all Romeo and Juliets and star-crossed lovers and things like that, when in reality we were just teenagers trying to figure out who we were. I'd say that this song isn't so much about the relationships themselves but more about reminiscing and the conversations you have with people who knew you at a different time in your life when you were a whole other person. Yeah, that's what this song is about, and I really hope you like it. Yeah, I've got 2 singles out at the moment. Thanks to You came out in August and Blur just came out this month, and they are 2 singles from a slightly bigger project that I am working on, so more information about that soon. And I hope you have a lovely day. I'll see you soon. Thanks, bye!